Hi everyone and welcome back to Chess for Charity. In this video, I'm going to show a checkmate in 18 moves. So take note of the position here. See that currently black is stalemated and we are in check. So just to show, make sure you understand the point, if you were to capture this rook, that is stalemate. That does not work. Similarly, if you try to run away in this direction, you are forced to capture the rook and it's still stalemate because this king has no legal moves. Okay, so what is the way out? Maybe you think, oh, just run up the board. Just go, go, go. But yeah, but where are you going? You can run to the corner if you want. What's that going to do, right? They don't have to capture here, because if they do, you mate them. Instead, they just keep checking you, and you have no way out. And you can take here, but no matter what you promote to, it's stalemate, right? Doesn't matter. So it seems like there's something to do with these pawns. And I kind of want to give you a hint, and if you want to try to solve it, feel free. But the hint is you want to create a condition where the rook attempts to give itself up on a3, but instead of the king being forced to take it, the rook can swing over and take it, and that would actually be mate. That's what you want to create. Okay? So how do we do that? Well, one way to do it, and really the only way, the solution to the puzzle, is to try to weave a little path for the king to walk and avoid all these checks, dodge these checks, and have it be where they can capture this pawn and you can one day go here, or you move this pawn and you can one day go here. That's the hope. Now I'm going to show the answer. So if you want to take a second, pause the video, try to work it out. It's a lot of fun. Okay. You start by playing e3. Then you play c3. And we're going to see why in a second. So like I said, you're going to start weaving. You're going to start dodging all these checks. So check, check. You're dodging the checks. You're running in between. Now here, the computer goes back. It's going to be the exact same thing if they check you. You're just going to run between all these. And you can see that in a variation if you want. But essentially they end up taking this pawn and you're going to run here and same problem. They're going to try to check you here and you'll be able to swing your rook over. So now the reason why they went here is because you're threatening to check with the rook or to promote. Either way, it's mate. So what you have to do is you have to push the pawn, threaten mate in the other direction. And now they check you again. And now you weave in and out. Right, we're dodging all these checks. This is like dodgeball. We're going. And look where you end up. Right here. Now they took here because it's a computer. But keep in mind, if they would have taken here, if they would have played a3, you could have captured with mate. Right? So there are a couple ways to win here. The most straightforward is to just check and mate. That is 18 moves. And that's a lot of fun. So that's mate in 18. When's the last time you saw that? Now, if you want to see the other variation, you can try to analyze it. You can set up the position on your own. It's the exact same thing. You pretty much, let me just back up. So just try to imagine, instead of the rook going to e8, it would check you. So let me back up. So it would check you. You go here. It checks you. You go here. It captures. And it's the exact same thing. You just weave. Look at all these king moves. It's amazing. It's an amazing puzzle. I love it so much, and that's why I had to share it, because it's just so cool. You're like making a little checkered fence for you to run through and just avoid everything. It's just such a cool looking puzzle. Either way, that's it for this video. If you enjoy it, please be sure to like it on YouTube. Consider subscribing. Half of the income that I earn on this channel goes directly to charity, so it would help me out, and it would also help out charity. Thanks so much. Bye.